Welcome back to the channel. Today we are recapping qualifying for Bahrain. I literally left as soon as right before it started. I wish I had watched this one because it looked quite good. But anyways, let's go into Q1. We had Behrman, Stroll, Bortoleto, Lawson, and Hulkenberg out. No real big talking point. Well, I guess Stroll kinda, but not really. Behrman I didn't expect to really be last. Albon technically was out as well, but Hulkenberg had like a penalty, so Albon was boosted up. Yeah, it didn't No, Hulkenberg's lap time was deleted, but Albon was already out. That's the only thing I don't like about laps deleted. Like, please try and do it quickly before you knock out drivers. Yeah, no real big Lawson once again, not in a good groove. Good to Q2, where we had, well, technically, Ocon, Ocon, Alonso, Hajar, and Doohan. Ocon, of course, having a crash. I did see that video. That's one of the few things that I saw from Quali. That video. Yeah, no one's crashed there in a long time since a certain other hash driver that we won't talk about. But yeah, very unusual. Not a place that you really crash that often. And yeah, that was it for his qualifying session. Yeah, doing really well. Alpine looking really good. Hajar doing the bits as well. Alonso, of course, in the Aston Martin I'll focus on this year. Yeah, that's basically it. How is this going to Q3? P10, we have Yuki Tsunoda finally making it into Q3. About time. Nice to see him finally make it into Q3. Then we have Hamilton P9. Not sure what happened there. Once again, qualifying just not being Hamilton's thing. But that's really disappointing in the Ferrari. But he should have pace to overtake the likes of Sainz and stuff. Because, hey, at this track, you can actually overtake. And yeah, Verstappen down 7. Like, not kind of Verstappen's flat here. He didn't do great either. Like, 7th place. Speaking of not doing great, Lando. Like, I would really have to watch the qualifying highlights to see what really went on here. Gasly P5 in the Alpine. I don't know where that came from. Antonelli 4th, very good. Russell 2nd, very good. Leclerc in 3rd, so maybe Hamilton could have been up there. Oh wait, by the way, I did see that Russell and Antonelli have grid penalties for breach, so that's quite unfortunate for them. Not sure by how much. Probably like a 3 place grid penalty. So Antonelli, to be fair, Antonelli would only be like 7th, and Russell be 5th. So yeah, they won't be like too far off. But yeah, and if Oscar Piastri on pole, it didn't look in doubt to be honest. He just looks like the quickest guy out there, and he is the quickest guy out there from like every session. So yeah, I had no doubt that Oscar would get pole. But yeah, this qualifying order actually sets up like a very interesting race. Because Bahrain, you can overtake. If you watch yet two sprint race, you can see that. Um, so yeah, Leclerc, I think Russell still will come back through, maybe finish on the podium. Leclerc can possibly get a podium as well, but there's still Lando and Max. Yeah, they're in 6th and 7th, but they could still make it through pretty quickly. We know that McLaren's still very good. And yeah, not sure what happened with Lando. As I said, I'm gonna have to watch the highlights to see what really happened there. Well, it's obvious that he made some kind of a mistake. So, cause he's like he was like 5 tenths off of Piastri, like, which of course isn't great. So yeah, he definitely made a mistake. By the way, Leclerc wasn't even not that far off Piastri. He was like 2 tenths off. I mean Russell actually. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for qualifying here. Tomorrow should be a very interesting race. And yeah, for once, a race that, I don't have to wake up early for. So yeah, that's gonna be nice for once. I think the race is at like 11 a.m. for me, so yes, bless that. Oh my goodness. It's lovely and nice to see. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy.